back to my channel. If you are new around here, I'm Alex, and I am currently expecting my first baby girl. I am 33 weeks pregnant, which is wild. In today's video, I'm going to be showing 3 recipes that I'm gonna be making for postpartum meal prep. Well, it's not actually meals, so I plan on doing that later, more like actual meals that I'm gonna be freezing. But today I'm gonna be doing like snacky, sweet treat kind of things that are gonna be fully plant-based. They'll be gluten-free, nutrient-dense, high in healthy fats. It's gonna contain brewer's yeast. So all of those things combined are supposed to help with milk production, milk supply, that kind of thing. Also it'll be nourishing for me as well. So the plan is to do some brownies, some muffins, and some Bliss balls, and I'm just going to freeze everything. And I don't know when she's gonna come, but I know I have like 7 weeks right now if I go full term to 40 weeks. So everything should be fine in the freezer, but I could go earlier. Like I could go at 37 weeks, and that's in 4 weeks from now, which is mind-blowing to me. But here we are. So I'm crossing off one of the things that I have on my 3rd trimester checklist, which is the postpartum food prep. I did do a video of 3rd trimester checklist items, so I'll go ahead and put that video, like a link up here or a link below, and you guys can check that out. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this lazy Sunday, put on some music, start baking, bring you along, and I'll make sure that I put all of the directions and ingredients and all that stuff to each recipe down below for you. But I'm gonna go ahead and light a nice candle, nice clean non-toxic candle, because that's the way we do it over here. I'm also gonna make myself a nice little adaptogenic cacao brew latte situation to sip on while it smells good in here, have my music and bake, and I love to like eat as I go. It's gonna be like a whole experience. Let's go ahead and let's do this.
First, starting with pumpkin spice muffins. First, you're gonna need some pumpkin puree, and then you're gonna add some plant milk, some coconut sugar, some nut butter, a little vanilla extract, a cute puppy. Mix that all up. And then I went ahead and made my own oat flour just by blending rolled oats. I'm gonna add that into the mix, a little baking powder, baking soda, some pumpkin spice, of course, a little bit of salt, and then just mix that all up. And then I did go ahead and add some of the brewer's yeast. And then last, optional, you can put in some chocolate chips. I did, of course, and then add a little apple cider vinegar. Mix that up, and then you're gonna go ahead and bake this at 350 degrees for about 30 minutes. And again, I'll make sure that everything is linked below.
Great, so getting them out of the oven, and just did this, spilled them everywhere. So now I need to try to salvage them without burning myself, and yeah, this is great. All right, I was able to salvage them. So here they are, and now I'm just going to let them cool off.
Now on to lactation brownies. So basically just get a box of brownies and cook them according to the package. So I just veganized this. I used plant milk, and then I did do an egg replacement, which this is what I use. Then I added some water, and I did some vegan butter as well instead of oil. And then just add the packet in. And then this is what we're gonna do to make it lactation brownies. We're gonna add some oats, some brewer's yeast, some flaxseed meal, add a little vanilla extract, and then optional, you can add some chocolate chips, but of course I did. And just mix all that up, and then just bake it according to what the box says. So it's pretty simple and very delicious. And it's a vegan, so you can eat as much batter as you'd like.
Okay, these look like they may have turned out perfectly. I've been stabbing it to see if the fork comes out clean, and it has like the kind of like the crispy top and the soft middle, which I love. So it's kind of hard to like get in there, and I'm kind of ruining it, but I think it's done. So I'm gonna let this sit and cool before I cut it.
Okay, last but not least, we have some Bliss energy balls. Okay, literally, what is wrong with me?
I'm just gonna let her eat the rest of those.
I'm clearly struggling today, so start out with shredded coconut, add some cashews, go ahead and blend that up in a food processor so it kind of gets this texture, and then you're gonna add some maple syrup, and then I added dates, and I made sure that I soaked them before so they were nice and soft, a little vanilla extract, some coconut oil, a little sea salt, and then just go ahead and re-blend all that together, and it should become a really nice sticky consistency. And then just start to roll them into a ball. It kind of takes a technique to get this started, but once you kind of mold them together, then create the little balls and go from there. And then go ahead and just pop them in the freezer for a couple minutes while you make the chocolate drizzle. And the chocolate drizzle is just gonna be cacao powder, coconut oil, and maple syrup. And then put them back into the freezer so they can harden. And then I went ahead and stored them from there. And there you have it. There are 3 snacks you can make for postpartum. Get that milk production up, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.